Section 3.2, we look at polynomial functions. A polynomial function is going to be given as y in terms of x, where all we have are powers of x's to an integer power, constants, coefficients. We're going to talk about the lead term. That's going to be the most important term in the polynomial. You can tell a lot just by looking at the lead term, the highest power of x. So here it's the first power, the second power, the fifth power. We tend to characterize them in terms of being an even power or an odd power, and their graphs look different. So for example, first power, odd, second power, even, fifth power, odd. If it was the 385th power, it would still count as being odd. We're going to look at the intercepts, the behavior of the tails, how it turns, and when it's above or below the x-axis. I'm going to start with just the behavior of the tail. You look at the lead term and see if it's even or odd. Even terms are the ones that we're used to, something like a parabola, and we often think of a parabola as being cupped up or cupped down, depending on whether the x squared term has a positive or a negative in front of it. But this will also work for the fourth power, the sixth power, and so on. If the power is odd, as it is here, and again here, then it will start on one side and end on the other of the x-axis. So for example, if it's positive, you expect it to start low and end high. If it's negative, you expect it to start high and end low. So let's look at just this last polynomial function. All I'm looking at is the lead term, the highest power of x. It is odd, it has a negative attached, so I expect it to start high, starting above the x-axis, and then perhaps doing something in between and ending below the x-axis.